Hi, welcome to Patty's Pilates. So the class is going to be about 45 minutes long. A few things about the class: we are going to use a ring, but if you don't have one at home, don't worry about it. You could use a exercise ball as well if you'd like, but otherwise, you don't need to use a ring. A couple other rules about Pilates. One is your spinal neutral position, and I want to make sure you understand that. So to really understand your spinal neutral, go through pelvic tilting, where you arch your back so that I could fit my hand underneath, and then really flatten your back, where I couldn't fit my hand underneath. Your spinal neutral is about halfway between. So it's good posture of your spine. Then in that position, you want to pull the belly muscle in and hold it in place. That's your spinal neutral position. The other thing is when we do Pilates, a lot of times our legs are straight, but if you're a beginner or you have any back problems, always keep your knees bent. We also lower our legs low to the ground in Pilates, but if your back comes off the mat like this, you don't want your leg to go that low. So then just keep your legs closer to your body and your knees bent. And have some fun. All right, we begin the class by just doing sun salutations. We do 3 rounds of sun salutations. And we use this as a dynamic warm-up just to get our body temperature warmed up and to move all the joints in the body. Focus on your breath during this session. Here we go. Inhale, lift all the way up, extend to the back of the room. And then exhale, forward bend to the floor. Think about your face going towards your knees. Inhale, bring your right leg as far back as you can. Drop your right knee. Inhale, lift, crescent lunge, and release. Inhale, you're going to move to your plank position. Hold your plank, take a big breath, and then exhale, drop your knees to the floor, lower your body all the way down, relax your body on the mat, and then pressing up. This is a physical therapy press up, so not a cobra pose in yoga. You're relaxing your muscles of your back and your legs, and then release back down. Inhale, back up, exhale, pause and hold in your child pose. Inhale, come to your hands and knees. Now walk your knees in a little bit and then tuck your toes under and get ready for your down dog position. So in down dog, we think about our belly moving to our thighs. Let your head drop to the floor, slowly getting your heels to the floor. And then inhale, swing your right leg all the way forward so that my knee is above my ankle. Drop that left knee, inhale back up, and release. Inhale, come to your forward bend position again, face to the knees, kind of folding forward. Take a breath, bend the knees, draw the belly in, and back up to neutral position. We do that 2 more times. Inhale, back up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, right leg all the way back, drop that knee down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, release. Inhale, come to your plank position. Hold that position, drop your knees to the floor, lower all the way down. Inhale, pressing up. Again, when you press up, keep your leg muscles relaxed, your glutes relaxed, and lower back down. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, hold, pause, child pose. Inhale, back to your hands and knees, walk your knees in, tuck your toes under, and down dog again. Second down dog, maybe have a little bit more flexibility. Think about bringing the belly to the thighs. Let the head drop to the floor, heels to the floor. And then inhale, swing your right leg forward, drop your left knee. Inhale up. And release. Inhale back to that forward fold. And again, maybe a little deeper into the stretch. Face to the knees, relax your head. Bend the knees, draw the belly in, and slowly lift. 1 more round. Inhale up, extend to the back of the room. Exhale, forward fold to the floor. Inhale, right leg all the way back, drop your knee down. Inhale, lift to that crescent lunge, trying to stretch your hip flexor muscles out. And release. Inhale to your plank. Exhale, drop the knees, lower the body all the way down. Relax the body on the mat, arms in front of your shoulders. Pressing up, again, passive stretch. And release. Inhale up. Exhale, hold, child pose, pause, release. Inhale, back to your hands and knees. Walk the knees in, tuck your toes under. This is your last down dog, so let's get a good stretch here. Belly moving a little bit closer to your thighs. Take a big breath here, inhaling. Exhale, letting go. Good. Inhale, swing your right leg all the way forward, drop your left knee. Inhale up. And release. We do 2 side child poses. Take your right arm, put it next to your right ear. Come down and reach to the left on this stretch. Good, and then switch sides. Left arm next to left ear. Reach and stretch. And release. Okay, we're going to come on to our backs now. The next series of exercises is just working on our belly breathing. So laying down, cross your right leg over your left. Think about your belly breathing. So inhale, let your belly rise and let your legs fall to the left. And then exhale, bring your legs back to the center and draw your belly in. So you're just going to go at your own pace, warming up your spine. Inhaling and exhaling as we go. So inhale, bellies out. Exhale, bellies in. And always at the end of your exhalation, you're working on pulling that belly muscle in. It's called your transverse abdominal muscle or your corset muscle. It draws the belly deep towards the spine. Inhaling and exhaling. Think about loosening up your lower back here, preparing for the Pilates series. Good, let's switch sides. Uncross your legs. Left leg crosses over right. Inhale, knees go to the right, belly out. Exhale, belly comes back into the center. So it's inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. And again, with every rotation, you're seeing if you can go a little bit deeper into the stretch and working that belly breath the whole time. Just calming the mind, calming the body, preparing for the Pilates series. Good, and then come back to neutral. Uncross your legs. We do a few rounds of pelvic tilting. So inhale, let your back really arch. So here's where we're just doing pelvic tilting to get an idea of how much mobility do you have in your spine. Then flatten your back with a posterior pelvic tilt. So it's an anterior pelvic tilt, spine arches. Posterior pelvic tilt, the back flattens out. In Pilates, we work in a spinal neutral, so think about coming into just about halfway between a flat back and an arched back. All right, in this neutral position, pull your belly muscle in, rib cage is coming down and in. Bring your right leg up, point your toe. Okay, we do a dynamic stretch to begin, which means we drop the leg and lift the leg, inhale and exhale. So think about rib cage staying still, think about your pelvis staying still, and you stay in spinal neutral the whole time. Shoulders are back, chin is tucked, so you're lengthened through the back of your neck, arms are relaxed on the floor. And always in Pilates, we point on the way down and we flex the ankle on the way up. Good, switch sides. Left leg up. Okay, just do your checklist, right? Chin tucked, shoulders back, draw the belly in. Drop and lift. Inhale and exhale. And you're monitoring the whole time you're doing this exercise. Am I keeping my body still on the mat? Am I keeping my ribs still? My pelvis still? Is my chin tucked? Good positioning of the neck. Arms are relaxed. Good. Both legs up in the air. Open and close. We just stretch our inner thigh muscles. And again, you're breathing with every repetition. So it's inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Good. And release. All right, let's hug our right knee towards our right shoulder. Clasp your hands 2 inches below your kneecap. Now draw that knee as close as you can get it to your shoulder. Bring your elbows to your sides and compress. So use your hand strength and pull downward. Again, making sure that the thigh is to the outside of the ribs. Hold, hold, breathe. And switch sides. Left knee up. Again, clasping 2 inches below that kneecap. Draw downward. Feel that discomfort in your hip socket. You're loosening up the hip. Deep breath. Elbows close to your body. And release. Then bring both knees up. Round out your back. Grab your opposite elbow. Pull the knees close to your body. And trying to get your full spine on the mat. Feel that stretch. Hold. Breathe. And release. All right, go ahead and grab your ring. Again, if you don't have a ring at home, you're going to use, if you have a small ball, or you don't have to use anything at all. If you don't like the ring, don't use the ring. Okay, so we're going to begin by doing our crunches. So take the ring, squeeze the ring between your thighs. What I tell people when you're doing crunches is think about a spinal neutral back. Don't think about flexing all the way forward. Spinal neutral, arms go behind your head. Lift straight up. 1. We're going to do 30 of these. 2, 3, 4. Squeeze the ring the whole time. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now work on exhaling as you lift. So it's 13. You inhale on the way down, exhale on the way up. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30, and recover. All right, now we do bridges. Take the legs through the ring, push outward on the ring, heels down, toes up, lift all the way up into your bridge. So you lift till you're always in spinal neutral when you're doing your bridges. Drop all the way down and lift all the way up. 1, inhale on the way down, exhale on the way up. So it's inhale, exhale. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Again, exhaling, exhale, exhale. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, and again, you're pushing outward on the ring, or if you have a band at home, you can use a band, but you're pushing outward to encourage more of your glutes to work here. Good. 2 more, and release. We're going to do a second round of our crunches. A few things about your crunches. Squeeze the ring again. A lot of people lead with their head when they do a crunch, so remember, we're not lifting. Our neck does not move its position at all, so you almost want to feel like your neck is locked in. Hands go behind. Lift straight up without your head going in front of your body. So here we go. Squeeze your ring, lift. 1, 2, 3, 4. Try not to shrug your shoulders like this when you do a crunch. Keep your shoulders down. That's 10. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Keeping spinal neutral as you lift. You're just lifting your blades off and on. Good. And 20, release, second round. Legs in, push outward, heels down, lift your hips up, inhale, drop down. You're going to touch your bottom on the mat and then lift up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more. 1. Exhale as you lift. Good. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. And release. All right, grab the ring, put your feet into the ring, and just stretch here. Knees come towards the chest, lifting up, whatever works for you. If you want to do a deeper stretch, you can, or maybe you just want to have the legs away from the body and feel that stretch. Hold that stretch, about 30 seconds here. And release. All right, now for our 100. So you're going to use the ring. Take the ring. Remember, beginners, you bend your knees. If you've been doing Pilates for a while, straighten your legs out and lower your legs down. Lift up, grab a hold of your thighs. Tuck your chin in. Remember, your shoulders move away from your ears. Lower your legs as low as you can go, but keeping spinal neutral, arms out, and pump your arms. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 10. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. 30. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 40. Remember, your head doesn't move, your trunk doesn't move, it's just the arms are moving. 50. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. 60. See if you can lower your legs a little bit more without your spine leaving spinal neutral. 60. Inhale, 2, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. 70. Remember, your chin is tucked, shoulder blades are up. You're not bringing your head back. Just tuck that chin in. 80. Inhale, 2, 5. Exhale, 2. 90. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, and release. Drop your head down. Let your neck muscles relax for a second. Take a deep breath. Grab a hold of your thighs and roll up. All right, good. Grab a hold of the ring. Again, if you don't have the ring, no worries at all. Arms out in front. Just shrug your shoulders for a second and then let go of your shrug. Okay, in Pilates, we try not to shrug our shoulders. Arms straight, extend forward towards the front of the room. Inhale, back up tall. Now squeeze your legs together. And you're going to lower one vertebrae down at the mat at a time. Inhale again. Exhale, now lift one vertebrae up at a time. Open the legs, reach with the arms, stretch it out. Inhale, back up tall. So think posture when you're in this position. Tall as you can get. Now drop one vertebrae at a time. Now we're going to go a little faster. Inhale and exhale. Up, open, reach and stretch. Inhale, back up tall. Exhale, lower down. Inhale and exhale. Open the legs. You can bend the knees if you need to. Inhale, back up tall, tall, tall. Exhale, lower one vertebrae at a time. You really want to be in control of each segment of this exercise. Up, open, reach and stretch. Inhale, back up, lift tall to posture. Exhale, lowering down. We'll do one more. Inhale and exhale. Up, open, and stretch. And release. All right, let go of your ring. Bring your hips forward. Next exercise is called the rollover. Legs up. With the rollover, you want to keep your head down and your shoulder blades down. Put your arms down. You're going to lift your hips up, open the legs, and just think about drawing the shape of a heart on the ceiling. Chin tuck, here we go. So it's inhale and exhale. Do not lift your head up or your shoulders up. So in control of this exercise, it's inhale, exhale. If you want to do the full rollover, it's inhaling all the way up, opening the legs, lowering down carefully. So it's inhale and exhale. One more. Inhale and exhale. Good. And release. From this, we go right into your hip circle. Drop your left leg down. Keep your right leg up. And then right away, you do your checklist. So chin tuck, shoulders back. You want your leg as straight as you can get it, but don't worry if you can't get it perfectly straight. You can have your knee bent. Your knee circles around your hip socket. Here we go. Inhale, start your circle. Exhale, return one. Inhale, exhale two. Now the key to this exercise is not letting your body move on the mat. Reverse your circle. Inhale, exhale one. Inhale, exhale two. Keep your shoulders back. Your chin is tucked. Ribs are knitted together. Good. Switch legs. Left leg up. Straighten out that leg as best as you can. Shoulders back. Here we go. Circle. Inhale, exhale one and two, 3, 4. Reverse your circle. Inhale, exhale, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Next exercise is your corkscrew. Bring both legs up. Okay, squeeze your legs together. Drop your legs to one side, circle around 1. Inhale, exhale, 2. Again, shoulders back, belly strong here, circling the legs, reverse the circle. Ribs are not moving during this exercise. Inhale, exhale, inhale. Exhale, one more. Inhale and exhale and release. Good. Grab a hold of your thighs, roll up, reach all the way forward, stretch it out. And then let's go into our boat pose. All right, so in the boat pose, lift your legs up, hold your thighs to begin, really shrug as much as you can. Okay, feel the energy in your neck, and now let go. Okay, so no shrugging. Lift up as high as you can onto your sit bones, arms forward. Good, reach and row. 1, without shrugging. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and as tall as you can get doing this. Good. Good, drop the legs, stretch it forward, arms out, reach, lengthen, stretch. And then let's go back into boat. Hold the boat up. Again, lift up as much as you can. Good. Hold that boat position. Now this time we're going to work on teaser work in our boat pose. So we're going to try to straighten out into a teaser and return. 1, good. Inhale up, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, keeping your back strong, keeping in spinal neutral if you can. And you don't have to go all the way up. You might just do a little bit, come back down. 2 more. Inhale, exhale, 1 more. Inhale, exhale. Good. Drop the legs, reach forward, stretch it out. Good. Back into the boat. And this time, grab the ring if you have the ring. And you're going to do twists in the boat pose. Look straight ahead while you're doing this. Arms to one side. Here we go. Up and over taps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No back pain. If you have back pain, just keep your legs down during this exercise. Good. Last one. And release. All right. Let go of your ring. We go into rolling like a ball. So just going onto your back. Think about keeping shoulders soft. Going to your upper back and to your lower back. Think about a rocking chair, rocking forward and backward continuously, uninterrupted. So as smooth as you can from the top of your neck to the bottom of your spine. And release. Come all the way down onto the mat. All right, lift your legs up, bend your knees. Relax your arms. Now here we do the checklist. Am I in my spinal neutral position? So I don't want my back really arched, and I don't want it really flat. I want neutral spine. Chin tucked, shoulders back. Hold the belly muscle in. Relax your arms. Okay, the first one of this series, leg all the way forward, bend your other knee up. You're going to switch positions of the leg and exhale every time. So it's now the whole time you're doing this, you're making sure you're in spinal neutral. Nothing changes in the center of your body. Exhale with every repetition. Keep your belly drawn in. Lower your legs as low as you can go towards the floor. And release. Lift up, grab a foot. Now you're thinking of shoulder blades up, chin tucked. Now tap the ankle bones and tap. 1, 2. And you're reaching with those arms. Extend those arms. Reach towards the ankle bones as much as you can. Exhale, exhale. And release. Drop your head, let your neck muscles relax. At any point in the class, if your neck muscles really bother you, just keep your head down on the mat, let them rest during that exercise. Knees to chest. All right, both legs up in the air. If you have a ring, grab your ring. Arms up, both legs up. And again, if it's too much to have your legs straight, you just bend your knees. Otherwise, legs straight. All right, drop a leg towards the floor as your arms go overhead and return back to the center. That's 1. So it's inhale down, exhale, return. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Exhale. And as you're doing this, nothing changes in the center of your body. Your ribs stay perfectly still. 6, 7. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. And release. Good. Let go of your ring. Now lift up and grab a calf muscle. So when you lift up, shoulder blades are up, chin is tucked. Okay, here we go. Grab the opposite one and then increase your speed. So it's keep your shoulders away from your ears. Give a little bit of a stretch so you get a hamstring stretch here. Exhale every time. And release. Bend the knees to the chest. Make sure your back feels good. Let your neck muscles relax. Take a breath. Good. Go back to the ring. Legs up. Lift up, grab a hold of your thighs. Now just think about, am I getting my shoulder blades up and keeping my shoulders away from my ears? Hold that position, pull belly in, arms go behind your head. Okay, with this exercise, you're going to lower the legs without any change in your back. You can keep your knees bent a little bit if you need to, but if you can keep them straight, keep them straight. Here we go. Drop down, lift up, and lift your hips a little bit at the end. Inhale, exhale 2, inhale, exhale 3. Keep that good neck position the whole time. 4, inhale, exhale 5, inhale, exhale 6, inhale, exhale 7. We'll do one more. And 8, bend the knees, drop the head, take a breath, big breath. Good. Lift up again, reach towards your feet. Try to grab a hold of your heels to begin the exercise. Now, don't let your body, your trunk move at all. Only the arms and legs are going to move from this exercise. Inhale up, keep your head still, trunk still, close back down 1. Inhale, exhale. Always thinking about squeezing the ring to engage more of the leg muscle. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. One more. Inhale, exhale, release. Drop your head down. Good. Let go of your ring. Next exercise is crisscross. During crisscross, think about your pelvis always on the mat. So you're not rolling side to side. Keep that still. Arms up behind your head. Put your right leg out in front of you. Lower it towards the floor. Lift it and rotate to one side and then switch. So here we go. 1, 2, 3. Try to tap the elbow all the way to the floor as the other elbow taps the knee. Don't let your pelvis move off of the floor. Exhale, exhale, exhale. 2 more. And release. All right, we take a little stretch break here. Bring your right leg up. Bring it to the outside of the left knee. Let your legs fall to the right. So we're stretching our left pelvic bone area. Bring the left arm up behind your head. Hold, reach, and stretch. Hold that for a good 30 seconds. Think about releasing your rib cage from your pelvis during the stretch, so you get a deep stretch of all those muscles that are on the side of your body into your hip. And switch sides. Left leg up, outside of the right knee. This leg pushes down on top of that leg, creating a stretch on your right hip, right pelvis, and bring your right arm up, reach to the back of the room, deep stretch. And release. Good. Grab a hold of your thighs and roll up. We're going to do the saw. So with the saw today, what you do is bend your knees a little bit, open the legs, arms come up. Keep your sit bones down during your saw. Rotate your trunk as much as you can. So rotate before you think about bending at the trunk. Now think about forehead to the knees. Stretch the arms apart, stretch it out. Inhale, come back up tall, rotate as much as you can, rotate, rotate, stretch it out. So here we go, inhale up, exhale, stretch. Inhale, lift, exhale, stretch. Inhale up. Exhale, stretch. Inhale, lift. Really lengthen out, rotate, stretch it out. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lengthen, stretch. And last exercise, stretch it out. And release. But from here, we're going to move right to our leg series. So laying onto your side. Okay, so we do what's called a clamshell. So bend your knees so that there's a 90-degree angle at your knees. Lift your top leg up. Okay, draw your belly in and think of your pelvic bone as a shelf, and you could balance something on top of that shelf. Don't let that shelf move. Keep your heel still, drop your knee down and lift it up. 1, 2. So you're rotating out of the hip socket, not out of your back. You're trying to work your hip muscles, not your back muscles. That's 10. So don't let your spine move during this series. So try to keep this perfectly still. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 30. Okay, now straighten both of your legs out. Lock your knees. Okay, again, this is the shelf right here. Don't let it move. Really imagine a hot cup of tea is balancing on this bone right here. So this cannot move. Lift this leg all the way up as high as you can. So you're going to point on the way down, flex the ankle on the way up. 1, 2. Now your center of your body cannot move. Keep it perfectly still. And rest your head down on the ground. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We're going to do a 10 count for every exercise. Point your toe. Bring your right hand in front of your body and then circle the leg. 1, 2. And again, you don't want your shelf to move at all. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now reverse the circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Bring this knee up towards your shoulder, straighten your leg out, and pull it all the way through without moving the center of your body. Good. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Focusing on the center of the body as best as you can. No movement through the pelvic area up into the spine. Keep it still. Good. Keep your top leg up. Hold that leg up as best as you can. Your bottom leg lifts up to meet your top leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. All right. From here we do what's called the mermaid stretch. Come up onto this knee. Top arm lift up. I like people to put their palm towards the ceiling. Think about your right leg dropping towards the floor. Really reach, stretch, lengthen. Let all the muscles relax on that side of the body. Feel a deep stretch, particularly into your hip flexors, which is in the front of the pelvic bone. Stretch, hold, breathe, and release. All right, same routine on your other side. All the way down. Bend your knees up, 90-degree angle at your knee. Lift the leg up. I think about hooking the heel against an imaginary wall there. Drop the heel down, rotate it up. 1, 2, 3. And you're thinking about, am I keeping my belly in? Am I keeping the pelvic bone still? Think about balancing a hot cup of tea right here on top of that bone. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 30. Now straighten both your legs out. Lock your knee. Flex your ankle at the top. Pelvic bones, keep that still. Here we go. Drop down and up. 1. Point on the way down, flex on the way up. Good. 3, and 4, and 5. Draw the belly in, keep your spine still. Good. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Hold that leg up, point your toe. Put your left hand in front of your body, hold and circle. 1, 2. Now again, you're focusing, can I keep really still in the center of my body? 7, 8, 9, 10. Reverse it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Knee up towards the shoulder. Straighten your leg out. Pull it all the way through for 1 and 2. So it's inhale up, exhale through. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Trying to stay as still as you can, which is very difficult to keep your spine still in spinal neutral. 2 more. 1 and 2. Good. Keep that leg up. I know your hip muscles are tired right now. Hold that leg up. Bottom leg lifts to meet it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And release. All right, we do mermaid stretch on this side. Come onto your right hand. Relax your left legs as much as you can. Reach with this arm. Stretch it out. Again, we're focusing on our hip flexor, which is in the front of the left pelvic bone. You need to relax the left leg. Really reach with the top arm. Slightly extend the leg, the left leg behind the body, and you'll feel that hip flexor stretch. Holding, breathing, and release. From here, we work right into a plank on elbows, one of the best core exercises you can do. So to do a good plank on elbows, start down, put your elbows below your shoulders, tuck your toes under, and then lift up so that you're drawing your belly in, your body's parallel to the floor, and we'll do a 30-second plank on elbows. You, of course, could do multiple sets of this, maybe 3 times 30 seconds. Make sure when you do a plank on elbows, you're not dropping down like this, or that you're too high. Think about your body being parallel to the floor while you do a plank on elbows. Particularly protect your shoulders. Don't sink down and let your shoulder blades wing like that. Push away from the ground. Good, and release. I'm sure it's more than 30. All right, let's do a child pose from there. Child pose I like to do is put your arms out in front, do a prayer position with your hands, pinkies down, thumbs up. Reach with your arms, drop your head down, and hold. Good, and release. Our next series is the extension series. We begin by going onto our bellies. And we start with, right away, loosening up our hips, doing windshield wipers. So we just did a lot of exercises that focused on our belly muscles. We want to balance the body by doing back extension so that we have good posture in our day. So if we want to make sure we're doing exercises that focus on the front, the back, and the side of our core. All right, to begin, bring your legs together. Make a tail with your legs, okay? Get your legs as strong as you can. Tighten up your glutes. Bring your arms out to a T position. Thumbs are up. Before we do this exercise, everyone make sure you just do a shrug. And now let go of the shrug. So no shrugging in this exercise. And then lift up off the mat. So you're like a 747, here you are. You're holding that position. Now we do a little arm work off of this. So we drop the pinkies towards the floor and then lift. 1, 2, 3, 4. Chin is tucked. 5, 6. Looking down at the floor. 8, 9, 10. 1, 2. Hold your belly muscle in. No shrugging of the shoulders. Good. Exhaling every time you lift. And that's 20. And release. Good. Everybody look to the right. And then let's do a quad stretch. So grab a hold of your right foot. Think about your heel coming towards your buttocks. Think about pushing the front of your hip into the mat and feel that stretch. And switch sides. Everybody look to the left. Grab a hold of your left foot. Heel towards the buttocks. And then bringing the front of the hip into the mat. And release. All right, bringing your arms out to a Y position, thumbs up. Draw the belly muscle in right away. Make a tail with your legs so that your legs come together. Lift up into the air. Tuck your chin in. I want everybody to shrug for 1 second. Now let go of your shrug. Hold your arms up though. Tuck your chin in. Little arm lifts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 20. And release. Just everyone relax your muscles, let everything go. 10 seconds of complete rest, relaxation of your back muscles, stomach muscles, shoulder muscles. Good. Bring your arms back in front of you. Next exercise is the Pilates swimming exercise. So now we're going to combine the two exercises we just did. So you're going to lift up, arms out in front, and now you're going to move opposite arm and leg. Keep your chin tucked, opposite arm and leg. You're just going to do a little flutter kick, basically. Now breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Good, and release. Come all the way up, and let's stretch your spine out, slowly moving into your child pose. Arms out, reach and stretch. Good, let's come into our hands and knees position. And now we move into just what we call cat and cow. So arching your back as you look up, and then rounding out your back as you look down. So do a few rounds of this. When you do this exercise, focus on trying to get every segment of your spine moving. So it's from the top of the spine all the way to the bottom of the spine. You want flexion rounding out and extension. So just kind of focus on areas you might be stiff. Try to put some energy into that. Good. Then you want to come into neutral spine. All right, so we don't want to do our next exercise in a rounded back like that, and we don't want it too arched. We want neutral. Then pull the belly muscle up and in. So I try to engage your belly muscle without changing your spine position. Next exercise is a bird dog. So it's opposite arm and leg. Move without changing spinal positioning. So it's try to exhale as you lift. So inhale as you return. And remember, as you do this exercise, you're in a plank position. So just like you did a plank earlier in the class, you're not letting your spine move from its spinal neutral. Good. And child pose again. Stretch it out, hold. And release. Okay, next exercise is called a leg pull down. You may want to come off your mat for this one. You're holding a plank position. So to begin, let's just work on our plank. So to do a plank position, think about your wrists below your shoulders. You're up onto your toes. Don't sink down in a plank like this. That's not good for your back, and it's not good for your shoulder joint. So let's hold that plank position. Now, you can just hold the plank, or you can try what's called a leg pull down. You lift a leg up, hold it, and then drop that leg down. Lift up, and then drop down. So it's inhale, lift the leg up, exhale, drop down. As you lift one leg up, you don't want to sink down on the other side. So it's lift and hold, drop. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, one more. Inhale, exhale, and release. Good, return to your mat. And let's thread the needle. So taking your left arm, slide it through and under the right arm. Look all the way up towards the ceiling on this. Try to rotate your trunk. Make sure your head is down on your mat. Rotate as best as you can, feeling that stretch in the middle back. And switch sides. Left arm slides through. You want to think about your hips moving towards the front of the room. Almost like you're about to do a somersault. So drive that right arm through, bring your hips forward, and rotate. And release. Good, let's have you just come onto your back. We just always end the class by doing a spinal twist. So coming onto your back, take your right leg, cross it over your left, relax your arms, drop your legs all the way to the left. Take your left hand, place it on top of your right thigh, and hold that stretch. Just releasing any tension that might be in your spine right now. After you just did the full Pilates routine, always check in with your lower back, making sure muscles are relaxed before you end the routine. And release. Uncross your legs, and then take your left leg, cross it over your right, drop your legs down. Take your right arm, place it on top of your left thigh, push that down, hold, and breathe. So when we do our passive stretches, we like to hold for about 20 to 30 seconds. Ideally, you'd like to do your stretches 2 times on each side, but as long as you get at least 1 repetition of that long hold, which should be at the end of the class when your body's warmed up, you can do those long stretches. And release. We'll do one more stretch, which is the figure 4 stretch. Cross your leg over, and then make that figure 4. Lift up, reach through, grab that opposite thigh, hold that leg as close as you can get it towards your chest. Feel the stretch into the right hip. Kind of opening up that leg. Good, switch sides. Now sometimes when I do the figure 4, I'll rock side to side, just to get a little deeper stretch into your hip rotator muscles. And release, just bring both knees to chest, round out your back, big breath. And exhale. Good, that's the class. Thanks for joining the class. Hope you enjoyed it.